Mine is here. Yours is on the other side. Yo! He lost his mic. It's on the couch. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Your Daily Hour with me. And that would be... Oh, right there. There it is.
Hey, whoa, hey. We're on TV, everybody. Your Daily Hour with me once a day, every day. Turn on the machine, start talking. We're talking here for about an hour.
Yay!
Look at Danny's back.
Yay! I'm back. I missed last week, and I regret that. But it just didn't work out, man. It just didn't work out.
So it's working out today. Here we are on the program. We made it.
It is Monday, 1 week before you're watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still on the old background tape. If you guys were watching this yesterday, we said that might be the last day of the background tape. We still are having the same background tape today.
I don't know. It looks pretty new to me.
The background, this thing, you don't recognize this?
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's the old one.
What's the new one? The background?
The new one is the one with the bag, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a bag and this thing. No, the old one has the bag on there still. Well, Dan, it's been 2 weeks now. So you have an extra week of stuff to talk about, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm building spaceship models. Have I talked about that? Is that working?
I don't know. Yeah, it's working. Look.
It works great.
There it is. It's working.
Yeehaw! Yahoo!
Are you building spaceship models?
Yes.
What's that?
There's a guy who's doing a web series. He wants me to read the scripts.
Yeah.
And, okay, fine. Fine.
You don't want to read them?
Well, yeah. It's like, what am I... Okay, so I read them. What am I supposed to do then?
Uh-huh.
Right?
So... You're supposed to build what's in the script.
Oh. You know, I never thought of that.
Right? Isn't that what the point of it?
Yeah, he never said the point. He's just, read the scripts. You might like them. You'll think they're funny.
But aren't you building the stuff in the scripts?
Well, I'm building a space station, and he had no direction for me on the space station.
Yeah.
I am building a little small, if you're familiar with Star Trek, this would be a ship about the size of a runabout. 30 feet long, you know.
I'm not familiar with Star Trek, but is there a spaceship in his script?
Yeah. The one that the 2 or 3 characters are on, and then there's a space station floating around Mars called Mars Station 1 or something, and then I was building another one just for fun, just because I could. I didn't know if he'd want it, but it was it's a freighter.
Yeah.
And it's rather bulbous and chunky looking and stuff, and if you want to see them, you can go to my website. It's on Facebook. I have a website on Facebook.
That's kind of a website.
It's web, and it's a site, and it's a page, and it's to the public, and it facilitates my art really well.
Yeah.
So, The Art of Danzio, Danzio, The Art of Danzio. So you can see all of my art. Some of it is glow-in-the-dark painting. Some of it I had fun on T-shirts. Some of it is 3D stuff. Some of it is my board cube and the spaceships. They're in their own pages. Some of them are crayon drawings. They're emotional work with crayons.
Emotional crayons.
Well, I did art therapy years ago, and it was like, okay, I want you to color your anxiety with heights or something, right? Or color the feeling you have when someone leaves.
Yep.
And so I did probably a dozen different works with crayons, and I had the 120 colors, so a lot of colors to work with, and I had fun doing stuff with crayons. But everyone thinks that they're kids. They're for kids, right?
Crayons, yeah.
Kids and crayons. But I gotta say, they are a very, very inexpensive tool or set of tools for coloring and blending and creating something, and they have their own texture. They blend in a certain way, and they have their own behavior, and then you can melt them into clothing and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're just another medium. I mean, there's paint, there's pencil, there's pen, there's charcoal, there's pastel, and there's crayon and pencil crayons, or colored pencils.
Pencil
So-
crayons?
Pencil. Yeah, that's what he called. That's what they're called in Canada, by the way.
Oh,
Pencil
yeah?
crayons.
They don't call them colored pencils.
Nope.
That's
No,
weird. Canada
on the box, because they come from the U.S. They're called colored pencils, but pencil crayons have kind of a ring to it, right?
You say pencil crayon? No, I think it doesn't have a ring. It's got a Canadian ring, I guess. It
Yeah.
seems like a Canadian thing. It's just incorrect, though.
It's what you say when there's snow outside, which is about half the year in Canada.
What, pencil crayons?
Uh-huh.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, you just look out there, pencil crayons.
Yes.
Is that like an expletive? Like, darn, all pencil crayons.
No. It's a cultural thing. It's what you grow up, what everyone calls
And what?
it.
How do you say it? So it's snowing, or it's not snowing, and then you look outside, it's snowing, and then somebody says,
I'm actually full of crap as far as the snow and pencil crayon
Okay.
thing. But it's like in Canada, they're drinking fountains or garages.
"Barrages,
Garage.
garage,
Instead of
or
a garage,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
garage.
We call it drinking fountain. What's it? Drinking
What
fountain.
about water fountain?
Oh, water fountain, huh?
Sometimes you say process instead of process.
Yep.
You say sorry.
Sorry, process.
Yeah.
Gotta process it. Process.
Gonna go in the boot.
Yeah.
Gonna go float in the boot.
Oh, here's a
Float the
message. Who's it from? Oh, is it gonna play though? We don't even know. Maybe it's not even hooked up.
LBC John. Mr. Sandwich. This is John.
John. LBC John.
LBC John, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm watching your show right now, eating breakfast.
OBC.
It's show
LBC.
686. Zed. How
Zed.
far back I am. But you guys were just talking about, oh wait, can you hear yourself?
D is better. How do you know that this is Z?
We're talking about Zed.
Yeah, Zed.
Anyways, you remind me of a
Canadian.
story when you were
Uh-huh.
talking about the tanning thing.
Uh huh.
Back in the mid-'90s, a friend was telling me a story. He's redhead and he's got a lot of freckles. He's telling me a story about how if he kept wearing this one rash guard when he went out onto the beach,
Rash guard.
this line that he kept burning on his arm from the rash guard, like where the farmer's stand goes,
Mm-hmm.
over time it just turned into freckles. So I had this idea, let's cut out a stencil of something in a towel, and we'll have you lay out on your stomach, and I'll put the towel over your back, and we'll see what happens. I cut out a stencil of a sun, and he went out in the backyard, laid down, I put the towel over his back. He was out there for probably about 15 minutes or something,
Uh huh.
and burned the shit out of himself.
Whoa.
But it was really cool because the stencil turned out, and at first it was all bright red, but then it all turned to freckles.
Whoa. Yeah.
Since it was on his back, that was the only group of freckles was the stencil sun. It was pretty cool. But then his mom got really pissed off because she reminded us that there is such thing as cancer, skin cancer. So we were lucky that nothing happened. Anyways, that's my story. Oh yeah, and he showed some guy at a bar once, full sleeves, tattoo on his arms, neck, everything, And he showed the guy his freckle tattoo, and that guy was totally floored. He went, "Holy shit! That's
Whoa.
the coolest thing I've ever seen." All right, that's my story. Bye. Have a good show.
Oh yeah. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Nice.
Freckle tattoo. What was it?
LBC John?
Yeah. You don't know about the LBC?
No.
There's so much rum in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. No.
What? Is this off a song?
Yeah, it's from a song LBC. It's hard. You don't know Snoop Dogg, huh? Snoop Lion.
Oh.
It's so much drama in the LBC or trouble. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I've heard Snoop Dogg. I just didn't recognize the lyrics.
LBC, Long Beach, California.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that where he's calling from?
Um.
Or is it just because it's a song reference?
No, I think he is. Why is he? Oh, he's not there anymore, but he used to be there. He's from there, but now he lives in Edmonton, Washington.
Eddington?
Edmonton. I don't know. Do you know where that is?
No.
Eddington or Edmonton? I think it's Edmonton.
Edmonton?
Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Edmonton. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe he'll answer.
I lived in Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh no, but it's in Washington.
But it'd be Edmonton. Or Edmonton.
Edmont. I don't know what it is.
Huh.
Somewhere Washington, Edmonton. You guys know, viewers? If you guys know, you can call in. Edmonton. Let's see who's gonna answer. We always play phone tag.
Please.
Hello? Oh. Hey, John, it's the program. We're calling you back again.
Yo, John. This is Monday Dan. I liked your freckle tattoo story thing. That's very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Tell us some more about that. Thanks for calling us. We're still playing phone tag. Maybe we're getting that record thing going.
Yeah.
Okay, LBC. John, are you from Edmonton or Edmonton?
Yeah, spell the name.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I lived in Canada in a city called Edmonton.
Edmonton. Edmonton, no.
Yeah. So let us know. We're interested.
All right. You see anything on the streets there in the last 2 weeks since you've been here last?
Huge, freakishly gigantorous slugs.
Oh, whoa. How big were they?
Like 8 inches long.
8 inches slugs?
Yeah, well, they stretch out. And then you touch their little antenna, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You touch their little antenna and it scrunches up.
You touched them?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, kind of freaky though, I think.
Well, you wash your hands after because it is rather slimy.
Yeah.
They don't hurt anything.
Were they out in the sun? In the heat when it was so hot?
No, just at night.
Oh, they come out at night maybe?
Uh-huh.
Man, that's freaky. Where do they, I don't know where they go. What if they eat leaves?
Well, they can't, they don't have a protective, their skin is not protected against UV.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to stay wherever it's shady or dark.
Mm-hmm.
They're vegetarian and also they eat dead things. Like I killed a spider on the sidewalk. This was at night.
Mm-hmm.
And a slug found it. And the slug curled around this dead spider carcass and started eating it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
saw
it's like, wait. Slugs eat that?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. He curled around it. He was like, this puppy is mine.
That's pretty
I'm
freaky.
surrounding it with my slimy body.
Did you see his mouth?
The
Slug mouth?
Well, they have like a little tube. It's a little tube. They don't have teeth as far as I know, but they spit out a little enzyme and it dissolves, and then they suck in whatever they've dissolved. I think that's how they do it.
They're big, huh?
Well, I see them in all sizes, but you've got the yellow ones, the banana slugs, and then you've got the regular ones with the kind of camouflagey brown and black and beige kind of thing on their back.
Yeah.
And my neighbor was killing them with salt.
Mm-hmm.
She would see one on the sidewalk and she would pour a bunch of salt on it and it would kill it. And I'm like, oh man, that's really cruel because they die a horrible, painful death.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, they melt.
Well, what it does, the salt draws all of the liquid out of their body because their skin is really porous.
Mm-hmm.
It's not protected against UV, and you could pour like vinegar on them. That would be a horrible death for them too. And it's like the only time you don't like slugs is when you got a vegetable garden.
Mm-hmm.
And then you line the vegetable garden with little beer traps.
They don't like beer either?
Oh, they love beer.
Oh.
And then they drown drunk in it.
Whoa, they get drunk in the beer and then they die?
Yeah. And that's pretty quick death. They don't suffer so much. They're all like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
Not just like, ah!
Yeah. And so you take a little, like a tuna can or a little Tupperware thing, and you bury it almost all the way into the dirt, and then you pour a whole bunch of beer in it. It's a waste of a beer, but not if you've got a vegetable garden.
Well, you're using the beer.
Because they'll eat your carrots, they will eat your tomatoes, they will eat your cucumbers, they will eat pretty much anything, any vegetable. They will eat it.
Bad slugs.
Yeah. They will also eat flowers and stuff. And if you've got, that's not connected to anything.
Oh. I was pressing. Oh, I think we missed the first dice game.
Oh, well, let's do it now.
Yeah, there's a pen that's up there. There's another one.
I got one.
Oh yeah, you have a loose pen. Let's see what we do with the dice. We started cleaning stuff up. Now we might have. Oh, you see them? Oh, there they are. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, what? It's your own phone, huh?
Yeah, my phone comes out of these pants
You
or
step-
shorts or whatever.
Is there a hole in your pocket?
Well, no, it's just that, the way I'm sitting, stuff falls out. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready for the dice game?
Here it is.
Okay.
Here's the dice game.
Black and white.
Viewers, you have your numbers written down in your hands. If you don't write it
choose
down, you
your
can't win.
number. Choose your number.
Oh, I didn't win. How about you?
I did not win.
I had a 4.
Here.
What do you got? Dan's got a 3. It's 2 and 5. We have lost so far, but we still have 4 more chances to win.
4 more chances.
So hopefully we'll win. We're getting down to the last day. I think this might be the last day of the dice game. I mean, not the dice game, of the background tape. That's what I was saying yesterday. But it's also still the same one for today. Here's another message. This is the last message for today.
Candy!
Whoa.
Candy?
You should call me back. Me and James are going to California really soon, in like a week.
Whoa.
And we want to be on the show before we leave.
Okay.
So call me back.
Okay.
And if I don't answer, leave a message.
Yep.
And I'll call you back.
Of course.
But I might not, because I might be at work. But hopefully I'm not at work. So call me back. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, maybe they'll come here tomorrow and the day after. Carl is coming here.
Carl.
Carl, he's a new guy. His name is Carl. I think he's the only Carl, so he's just Carl. But he'll be here tomorrow and the day after. He's coming on for 2 days in a row. He's been coming on. Last week he did the same thing.
What, he came on?
He came on 2 days in a row and he's doing it again. He's a dedicated
Hey,
dude
whatever
there.
happened to 10-minute show dude?
David Shearwater.
Okay.
He was on the program once and then we
Is
never
he
talked
still-
to him again.
Is he still doing his 10-minute show?
I think he is doing it.
Did he peter out, maybe?
I don't know. Well, actually, I'm not sure because his show was in Duck Hugger's show, but Duck Hugger stopped doing his show.
Duck Hugger was doing a show?
He was doing a radio show, yeah.
Oh.
You didn't know about that?
Yeah, I remember now that you say it, but I wouldn't have.
Hello, Alex?
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, we're on TV. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're good. Monday Dan is here.
Good. Yeah, I know. I realized that when I left you guys that message.
Oh, yeah, you know Monday Dan? You see him on TV?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I saw you on TV.
You have?
Uh-huh, yeah, it was a different day. I try and watch the show at home, right? Because I get the cable and I get the channel, so I will try and turn it on when I remember to. Sometimes I'm busy and I don't see it, but yeah, I've seen you. Yeah, you guys are cool.
Yeah. Thanks. Sometimes I just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier.
She's in Lakewood. You can't watch on TV. How's the heat? You guys been swimming? It's so hot out today.
Not today, but yeah, we have been a lot. We've been going on the boat a lot.
Yeah, are you avoiding the heat right now? Are you in the shade or inside air conditioning or something?
No, I'm inside, and I have to get ready for work soon.
Oh, yeah. When are you guys...
Yeah.
You guys want to come here on Thursday?
Yeah. But can you ask Freddie to come on Thursday too, because James wants to meet him.
Yeah, we could drive.
Everybody wants to meet Freddie.
Yeah, they do. So Thursday, I'll ask Freddie if he's available on Thursday.
What?
I'll put you guys down for Thursday, though, okay?
Yeah, we can come on Thursday, yeah, for sure.
In the afternoon?
Thursday at like yeah, like 1.
1, okay.
1 or whenever.
The bell just rang.
Not whenever,
Oh.
because I have to go to church. I have to go to church that day, but anytime before like 5.
It's a commercial break.
What?
Commercial break.
It's a commercial break. We have to be quiet and listen to the commercial.
Oh, okay.
So just give us a second.
TCTV Studio A. 40 Broadway. Oh yeah.
All of our immersed in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder
To function.
Your daily hour with.
All right. Hey, we're back, Alex.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
yeah, we're going to California like really soon. So
How are you getting there?
plane.
Oh, yeah? Do you ride planes very often?
Yeah.
You're flying
Yeah,
a
I like
plane.
planes.
I haven't been on a plane in a long time.
Don't you worry about
Yeah, I
crashing
know.
and dying and stuff?
No, it's not gonna happen. Jesus won't let that happen.
Yeah, Jesus. She's got Jesus, Danny. They can't. Nothing bad can happen to you.
He lets it happen to some people.
Yeah, I know it does. That's unfortunate.
Do you think they were bad people?
No,
No?
no, they were probably great people.
Well, no. When you die, you get to go back with Jesus. That's what they say. So Jesus won't let bad things happen to you, but when you die, then you're with Jesus. So he's bringing them home, right? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
see?
even if I did die, I would be excited anyways. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
So it's okay either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, I'm good to go.
Yeah, because you got Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Penny, you should come wakeboarding too
Oh yeah.
at the Millionaires.
At the Millionaires, yeah. Did you show them the show?
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't shown him the show yet. I'll invite him to come on it though.
Yeah, you got to show them the show. See if they want me to come to wakeboarding with them. They got to see me on the show first.
Yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea.
Cause then, what if they think they don't like me? You know.
What?
They're millionaires. Would they give us some money? You think if they're so rich, we can ask them for money.
Oh no, he won't. He's not rich. It's just his parents are.
Oh, well maybe we can ask his parents for money. Because come on, you have $1 million. Give me $100.
You can spare $100
I'll invite you over if you can do that.
They
Hey, Kenny.
what?
I don't know what's wrong with your phone, but like it's really hard to hear. Like it's hard to hear on like in your like new location.
Oh yeah, I think it's the internet. How about now? Can you hear me better now?
What?
Oh, no. How about now? Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh man, I think it's our internet connection. We have a low internet connection.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that doesn't make the show's ratings go down.
Yeah, hopefully not, right?
This show gets great
Yeah.
ratings.
Yeah.
It's really
Gets
great
great
ratings.
Level 8 ratings.
Yep, level 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. So talk to Freddie about Thursday, and you should call him like right after you hang up with me.
Oh, okay, we'll do that.
And also James got a new phone number, so if you guys have tried to call him, it's not working because he got a new phone number.
Oh, right. Well,
So
we'll see.
We'll give it to
We'll see you on Thursday.
We'll give it to him on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, I want more Lakewood memorabilia. You know, you know what that one thing that you brought? It poured sand all over me. Gross, weird sand.
It moved sand on you?
It poured weird rust sand on me, and I don't know if it's gonna give me a disease or something. She gave me an old fire hydrant.
It's not. You won't get a disease.
I won't?
No.
What about from rust? Are you going to get tetanus from rust?
Tetanus is
Yeah,
a
but you won't
bacteria
get
that
it.
lives on rusty stuff.
Yeah.
But it's got to have, like, it's got to be wet. It's got to have moisture to it. And if this was all dried out, then, and it's got to get into your bloodstream. It's got to get into your bloodstream.
Okay.
So, you are probably okay, Kenny.
I'm hungry. Bring some food from Lakewood.
All right, what?
Yeah, bring something to munch on.
More Lakewood food.
Yeah. Bring some.
What the heck? I'm not your servant.
I'm just joking. Thank you.
All right, cool. I'll see you Thursday.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
What the heck? I'm not a servant. I'm just demanding things out of her. I am pretty hungry, though. Maybe that's why I'm just talking to her. Gotta get some food. Sometimes we have snacks in the show, but I didn't bring them. I should get a fridge in here or something.
Yeah, usually you grab food before you come here.
Yeah. That would be the smarter thing to do. Here we go. Let's call Freddie.
Well, you'll be able to eat in half an hour.
Yeah. Well, we have more than half an hour. We have a little bit more. 25 minutes. Or 35 minutes, I mean.
You'll be able to eat in 40 minutes.
40 minutes. I'll be eating in 40. Unless we can find somebody to bring food into the studio.
I can't decide whether or not I want to hang out with
What?
with my friend.
Uh-huh.
Get drunk and do
Hello?
art.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, what's up, program?
Yeah, we're on TV. How you doing?
Oh, it's fine. Doing okay. Trying to
Oh, wow, damn. We got hit by a thing.
Let me fix it.
Oh, the backdrop just fell on us.
Oh, yeah. Dan almost saw me break my hard drive. I almost had a complete
You didn't break it?
disaster. Like,
You didn't break it?
it did turn on for like 10 minutes, and then it finally worked again. I don't know.
It
I
just,
haven't plugged it in back home yet. I just got it here.
Crap.
but it stopped working, but it just started working. It fixed itself somehow.
Yeah, I guess so. I was getting up, standing up, and I kicked the power cable, and then it pulled the thing down, and the hard drive fell off at the desk and hit the ground. And that hard drive has all the background tape stuff, has all the episodes, and all the Agent Jim stuff. That hard drive had actually been completely broken. I would have been so screwed.
Wow. But it's okay, right?
Yep, I'm about to plug it in right now. How about that? I'll come check it out here. This has been a crazy day. I barely stayed ahead. We got the program scheduled despite almost breaking the hard drive and all kinds of stuff. I mean, this has been crazy. So we're scheduled for tonight. Got some production in there. And, yeah, it's going okay. I'm plugging it in. Gonna see if crazy hard drive survived the trip home. And it'll probably be topping up here in a second.
Oh, is it survived? I think it did.
Hey, Freddie?
Yeah?
Freddie, the dice game's coming up soon. You should pick a number.
Okay, I got a number.
All right. How's it going? Is it going? Is it working?
Not yet. It
Well-
still hasn't popped up. Maybe it just needs a lot of
That
time
was
now.
weird.
Or I got it all plugged in. It should be popping up, but it's not there yet.
Uh-oh. Is that bad?
Yeah, but
that's
unplug
bad.
it and plug it back in. Yeah, this is a very reliable hard drive now. I'm gonna have to buy a new one and replace it. This is just not gonna work.
No, but
Shit.
it'll turn back on in a minute.
And I had to. Pardon me?
I was there. I
What
was there
happened?
when it happened.
How far did it drop it?
Well, it dropped onto a very, very hard floor with a little bit of carpet. The carpet was not very good, and it bounced. When it
Oh.
hit, it bounced a few times.
Oh, no.
It spun around,
But
yeah.
you checked it out, though?
It came up. It's here.
Oh, good.
Came up?
Okay. It worked. So at least I've got one more day with this hard drive. One more day.
Oh, man, you got to back it up, yeah. Here it is.
You
It's,
guys made it. You made
Okay,
it through.
time for
Halfway
the
through.
dice game.
here it goes. Where
I'm
is
on
it?
a 2.
Oh. 5 and 6. You had a
5
2?
and
I think
6.
we had a 2 last time. But I have a 5. Oh, no, I have a 4. Never mind. I lost.
So
So-
I'm picking the 2s. I don't have any tie to the number 2. I don't know why I keep trying to pick number 2.
It's 5 and 6 today.
I picked number 3 because it's
What
right
I
in the
mean.
middle. It's also the magic number.
I
But-
lost again.
Yeah, I lost again. Maybe it's not so magic after all, is it?
You guys still there?
Yep. Yep. But hello. Oh, yeah, we're still here.
They're hacking you now. What happened?
The internet is questionable.
Here. Are we cutting in and out?
The internet is not doing good. Is this Carl? I'm trying to capture it for the episode too at the same time while I'm talking to him.
Wow.
Next episode ready. I think we're gonna go with last Wednesday, and I'm capturing last Wednesday right now.
For tomorrow. Oh, today's Monday. Yeah.
Yeah. Should be further ahead than this probably, but what can you do? It's been a crazy week.
Too crazy. All right. Well, I think we're gonna have the background tape tomorrow, hopefully, right?
So what is tomorrow?
Background tape. New background tape.
Yeah. Yep. I have to capture and export all the episodes on TV because, like I said, we just barely made it onto TV tonight. So I'm gonna try to make sure I'm caught up with that
Oh yeah.
first, and then I'm just gonna let it print overnight again, and hopefully it will work this time.
Great. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Freddie.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good day, Dan.
Have a good
Don't
night,
forget
Freddie.
to talk about the rover if you didn't do that already. How's curiosity?
Oh,
going?
yeah, the Martian rover. Oh, totally. Thank you. Awesome. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
All right.
Okay.
I'll catch you guys on TV tonight.
Great. Bye bye. There it goes.
See ya. I keep thinking I've talked about the rover already.
No, you missed a week.
Okay. Okay. So here's what's important about the rover. Okay. This is the biggest rover we've ever sent anywhere. It's the most complex. It has its own laboratory on it. It's not like a life detection laboratory, but it's a biochemical analysis lab on it.
Biochemical.
It has a robotic arm that's 8 feet long, and on the end of the arm is a drill tool and a super close-up high-resolution camera, a little spectral analysis thing, and a little grabby claw. And it will scoop up soil and put it in the little slot
Uh-huh.
where it goes into the laboratory, and the laboratory has I think an X-ray backscatter scanner thing on it. I think it has a mass spectrometer on it. I think it has a few other little. It shoots a particle beam at it, and it can tell what chemicals, their composition, and the ratios in there. It also has a laser on it, and the laser drills, literally, it's a cutting laser, and it drills a little hole into a piece of rock, and then the arm can go and look at the hole where the rock is fresh.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a lot of carbon dioxide on the surface, and there's a lot of dust, and so there's environmental wear and tear on the surface, and so to get at something that's pristine, you got to dig.
Yeah.
And so this rover, what happened when they sent it, it was in this canister, and the canister gets through the atmosphere, and then a parachute pops out, and then the heat shield drops off, and then inside of this canister is this tortoise shell that's holding on to the rover itself, and that drops out, and it lowers towards the surface on retro rockets. Meanwhile, the parachute canister floats off and crashes somewhere else. So this tortoise shell thing is over top, and it hovers like 100 feet over the ground, and then there's this umbilical cord that it literally lowers the probe softly onto the surface, and that's called the sky crane.
Whoa.
And then the umbilicals are cut, and then the tortoise, the lander, it's got a name, RVP or something like that, and that flies off and crashes somewhere else. And then the rover softly is on the ground. There's no bouncing, there's no airbags or anything like that. So this one was done this way particularly because it weighs 1,000 pounds. It's got a nuclear generator on the back, and so it doesn't have to rely on solar panels. It doesn't have to charge up. It doesn't have to sit all winter because the sun is too low to keep the solar panels fully powered. The RTG, as it's called, the radioisotope thermal generator, is warm. It's really hot, right? Because it's plutonium. And so that heat is distributed through the machine, so the electronics are warm. It generates a lot of wattage. And so there's enough energy for the laser beam, for the chemical analysis equipment and sensors. It's got like 4 cameras on it. It's got a camera on the arm. It's got 2 hazard cameras in front and behind. And it's got a stereoscopic high-resolution camera in the mast.
Whoa.
And it looks similar to the rovers, but it doesn't have the wings, the solar panel wings. Instead, it's got a big thorax on the back end. That's where the RTG lives. And it's big. It's as big as a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
So this thing is it's huge. It weighed 1,000 pounds, and it was too big and heavy to use the airbags. Too big and heavy. So
how do they send the signal back?
Oh,
radio?
Well, there were 2 orbiters in orbit going around at the time. One called Odyssey, and Odyssey captured the signal, the telemetry of this, the whole process as it went through the atmosphere, as it released the parachute, as the heat shield dropped off, as everything lowered. It sent signals up to Odyssey the entire time. And so people listen, and they would say, okay, the Mars lander's done this. Okay, this has happened. Okay, this has happened. And every time there was a new successful stage in the process of its landing, the whole people at the JLP, where Johnson Space Flight Laboratory, JPL, sorry, they all went, oh, yay! And then, like 30 seconds after it landed, it took pictures. And it had a dust cover over the front of one of the cameras, and you could see the dust plume of where this tortoise shell had crash landed in front of it.
Yeah.
So it crashed, and you could see the dust, big pile of dust coming up, because it went and then it went crashed, and there was still fuel inside it, and so that probably kind of blew up too.
Oh, there was an explosion?
Probably. I mean, it's combustible fuel, and there was flames on the bottom.
Whoa!
And it doesn't need oxygen to burn. So you got that liquid gas, whatever. You light a match, you don't need oxygen. Kaboom! You know, there are some explosives and propellants that don't need oxygen. They have oxygen within their fuel, and hydrazine is one of them. And it's a kind of very complex diesel. And hydrazine is used in most space probes, but it's really it's highly flammable.
Hydrazine. It's all nuclear.
Hydrazine.
It's all nuclear powered, though, right?
Yeah. And so this the rover is called Curiosity. They landed it in Gale Crater. And Gale Crater is this ancient crater. It's very, very old. It's been around a long time. And they want to, because when the asteroid or the meteor or whatever, meteor, when it hit Mars, it was huge, because this crater is like 150 miles across.
Yeah.
And when it hit, it brought up a lot of the lower material from beneath. And so Curiosity is going to be there looking at the strata, looking at the layers, and it can get a real good sense of the geology below the surface of Mars, because we really don't know much at all. And the other thing is, because it's got an RTG,
Oh, here, bro, this after the break.
You got the blah and the blah and the blah and the blah. You got a blah and the blah and the blah and the blah.
The future!
Yeah. It's the commercial. Here, we're on every night like this does. You can call the number 330-536-3802. It's Carl.
Who am I?
Hey, what are we going to talk about? What are we talking about today?
We are going to talk about, like judges and me helping out my parents and stuff like that.
We're on every day at 11:30. Watch it on TV. Thanks.
I think I helped her.
Yeah.
Yay! That was so fun. So where was I? Okay, so anyway, so this probe, this Curiosity probe, is in Gale Crater, and it's going to be the RTG. This power unit, this nuclear power unit, is going to be giving it electricity for 40 years.
Whoa, 40 years.
40 years.
That's crazy.
40 years. Yeah. Okay.
Is it radioactive?
Yes.
If you got close to it, would that be dangerous?
No.
Oh.
Self-contained. It's in like a triple or quadruple layer shell.
Okay.
The radioactivity would damage the electronics on the rover, so it's highly insulated with like a shit ton of lead and gold and other layers of stuff to catch any stray neutrons or protons or positrons or gamma rays or X-rays.
Oh.
Yeah. Dangerous radiation. Flying electrons, flying protons, hydrogen nuclei traveling at 100,000 miles an hour. Yeah. So anyway, when the two Voyager crafts when they left in 75, 76, they're still going. They still have enough power. The power has been reduced quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it still gets power. And Voyager 2 is at the heliopause. It's the bubble, our sun has a bubble that's like, I think 60 or 80 AU, 60 or 80 astronomical units. An astronomical unit is one Earth-Sun measurement. So if we, so the distance from the Earth to the Sun is 1 AU. Think of it like an inch, okay? We're an inch from the Sun, okay? Voyager 2 is like 80 inches away.
Yeah.
Pluto is 40. Saturn is 30. Neptune is 40. Pluto and Neptune are in similar kinds of orbits. Saturn is 30. No, wait. No, I'm wrong. Neptune is 30.
Yeah.
Uranus is 20. Saturn is 10. Jupiter is 5. Mars is 2.5. Earth is 1. Venus is 3/4. And Mercury is 1/3, roughly. AUs.
Wasn't there Mars rovers before? Like, why is this one such a big deal?
Well, it's a big deal because it's the most advanced. It's the biggest.
Yeah.
It moves around. Like, we sent 2 probes in the 70s, right around the time that we sent the Voyager probes out in space, we sent 2 probes called Viking 1 and 2. And these were landers, and they had laboratories in them specifically looking for life.
Yeah.
And they had these little labs, and they dug up a bunch of dirt, right? They didn't dig very deep. They just went down and they dug up some dirt. They put it in the lab, and they poured it in there. Then they added water, and let it get all warm and comfortable and happy. See if anything grew.
Yeah.
And then they cooked it at 450 degrees.
Oh, why?
And the vapor that came off, it analyzed. It was a mass spectrometer. A mass spectrometer sends light through gas, and depending on what chemical elements are in the gas, it absorbs different wavelengths of light in the spectrum. So it's a
so it knows what the gas is.
Spectrometer, yeah. And so it can tell what elements were in there. And if there was like chlorophyll, that has a signature, and oxygen has a signature, and carbon dioxide has a signature, methane has a signature.
I forgot
in a mass spectrometer.
I forgot to ask Freddie if he wanted to come on Thursday, so we got to call him back. Tell Alex about that, because she tried to call us back.
So anyway, the Viking probes they had RTGs. They were nuclear powered.
Yep.
The last one they sent to Jupiter, nuclear powered. Cassini, nuclear powered. It's still orbiting around Saturn, taking pictures of the rings and the moons.
Cassini.
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 Yeah, Cassini. Cassinni, I think.
Is that Italian?
Yep. Yeah, he was an astronomer around the time of Galileo and Kepler and those dudes. Yeah, and the one orbiting around Saturn dropped a probe into the moon Titan called Huygens. Huygens.
Huygens.
Yeah, that's the sound you make when someone punches you. Huygens.
Oh, hello? What the?
Yo, Freddy.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened with that. Let's call him one more time.
Something happened.
Yeah. All right, well...
Huygens.
We got to call Carl.
So, and it took pictures. This probe, the Huygens probe, was on a parachute, and it floated down, and it took pictures all the way down, analyzed the atmosphere all the way down, and then it landed on the ground. It soft landed.
Wow.
And it looked like a beach. It looked just like a beach, like a snowy beach.
Was it red?
Orange. Orange, like your shoes. Everything was orange.
Bright orange, huh?
Bright orange, yeah.
Because they call it the red planet, right?
Now, well, Mars is the red planet because the surface is red.
Oh. I can't.
I guess we lost Freddie. I don't know. We're going to have to tell Alex.
Leave a message.
Oh. Well, he'll probably try to call back. We'll have to tell Alex that we didn't ask him about the thing that we were supposed to. We called him right back like we said we were, but then we didn't ask him the...
Hey, man, we asked them for snacks, and she says, I ain't your servant.
Yeah. Here, let's call Carl. He's going to be here tomorrow. We're waiting for the answer from Carl here. Did you know Carl or after that, huh? You see him on TV yet?
No, I don't think so.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Carl.
Hey, Carl.
What's up?
It's the program.
Yo.
We're on TV.
Yeah.
Hi, peoples.
Your voice is on TV now.
Oh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You coming on tomorrow and Wednesday, Carl?
You're breaking up, bro.
Oh, you coming on the program tomorrow?
Yes.
And Wednesday.
I'll be there.
At what time do you want to do it? In the afternoon or in the evening?
Up to you.
How about 6?
I'll do that at 6.
6. Are you crazy?
Great.
6?
6. Hey, Carl, did you watch the Olympics?
6 is okay for me.
Oh, great. Did you watch the Olympics?
I'll be there at 6.
Oh, okay, bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know if people can hear me really on the phone.
It breaks up. It breaks up. It's like...
Oh, that's
Sounds
too
like
bad.
that. Yeah. Yeah, it really breaks up. And so if you say things slowly.
Oh, yeah, I gotta work. Oh, hey, it's time for the dice game.
Time for the dice game. Okay. Are you ready
Yeah.
for dicey?
I gotta
Something
work.
dicey?
I gotta work on saying things slowly in general. People are always telling me that I'm talking too fast. Oh, Dan's getting a personal phone call, I think.
I get so many freaking phone calls that my answering machine it fills up. I
Yep.
empty it. Yeah, I empty it every 2 or 3 days, and it fills up.
On your cell phone?
Yeah, now they're calling my cell.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Like,
Popular, huh?
ah.
Here it goes. Oh. 1 and 4. Oh, I got 1.
Hey, Kenny, Thursday won't work, actually. Can we do Friday instead? Anytime Friday is good. All right, coming back. Thanks, bye.
I lost again.
Oh, yeah, I won, though. I have 37 points. That means I'm the winner here in the studio. Okay, we're going to move, Alex to Friday. That's fine. We'll call them back now, and then we'll call McDonald's. How come those, are those other probes still on Mars? Are they still doing stuff, the old
Yeah,
ones?
so the Viking probes, they have nothing to do. They just took pictures of their surrounding, and their job was to dig in the dirt. And they didn't find anything. They found interesting results, but officially it's like, no, that couldn't be it. But
Alex,
Yeah,
Friday is a good time.
Friday's a good time?
Yes?
hi, Alex.
Okay. Hey again, what's up?
How's it going?
Good.
Hey, did you watch? What?
So yeah, Friday's better. Friday, I looked at my calendar after I hung up with you guys, and Friday, it's better, way better.
At 1, Friday?
Friday at 1.
Okay. Hey, did you watch?
Okay, sounds good.
Did you watch the Olympics?
Do I what?
Did you watch the Olympics?
Yeah, I watched gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Yeah, that was pretty wild. How they did the flips. People did like 4 flips in a row.
I know, they're so good.
Did you see?
And I watched water polo and men's diving.
Did you see ribbon dancing gymnastics?
The men's gymnastics?
No, ribbon dancing.
Ribbon. You know, the girls with the ribbon and they dance around.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Oh.
I think that's silly.
Well, you do a
I
dance, yeah. Alex is a dancer. You should do a dance on the program. It'd be like the Olympics.
With a ribbon.
I know. I probably won't do it on the program, but I'll probably tape it and give it. I'll tape me doing a dance and give it to you guys.
All right, yeah. Bring a tape. Bring a tape on Friday.
I can't. What the heck? I'll bring it after we get back from California.
Oh, why don't you have them?
What?
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay.
We'll see you on Friday.
Okay, I'll see you then at 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there she goes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm hanging up.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hanging up. Almost. Come on. Next, we're going to call on McDonald's.
Yeah, we only have a couple minutes left.
Yeah, we got to get to this. This thing is going slow. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to get to the end of it. Maybe it's the end of the background
You just
tape,
got to
though.
make one call.
Are we going to make it?
Yeah, you'll make it.
So are the two Mars rovers, are they going to meet each other?
Well, no, they went in very, very different parts of Mars. Now, the two rovers that they sent down with the solar collectors, that was really, really exceptional because they landed them with airbags.
Mm-hmm.
They're on parachutes, and they got down to a certain point, and the parachutes dropped the airbags, and they bounced and bounced. And Spirit and Opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit climbed up this big hill, and after 3 years, and then it got stuck in the dirt. One of the wheels failed, and it got stuck in the dirt, and it's not going anywhere.
Oh, no, so it's just sitting there?
Well, it's a weather monitor. That's all it really is. It monitors the weather. The other one, Opportunity, is trekking across this land It's gone miles.
Hey, McDonald's.
Hello?
Hello.
See? Yes?
Do you guys have those orange milkshakes right now?
Sorry, I can't hear you clear, man.
Talk slow.
Do you guys have the orange milkshakes right now?
Sorry, I can't hear you clear. Your phone, something wrong with your phone?
Oh, the orange milkshakes. Oh, hello?
Did you hang up?
Yep. Oh, that was McDonald's.
I like this. Dan.
Yeah. So everybody had a
So these two probes, one of them is still functioning. It's checking out craters, and it's on the way, and it's driven for miles. These things have been driving around on Mars for like 5 years. Opportunity is in good shape, and it's going along. The problem is that during the winter, the angle of the sun, because Mars has the same kind of seasons that Earth does, and its day is just like half an hour longer. And it's got 2 moons. Mars is a lot like Earth. It's half the size, and it's got about a quarter of the gravity. So it's not a huge amount of gravity going on.
So are the machines jumping a lot?
No.
Are they super heavy?
They're just it's got gravity. It's just not as much.
Only a quarter.
So if it weighed 100 pounds normally on Earth, it would weigh 25.
How much does it weigh? Like a ton?
The little ones, I don't know, a couple 100 pounds at the most. They were pretty light. They were light, and they were really not bigger than this coffee table.
But they're not getting like flipped or anything?
No. One of them was losing power because all the dust on Mars had gotten on the surface of the solar panels. And then a dust devil came and vacuumed off the dust, and it got its power back.
That one wasn't nuclear powered?
Nope, they're solar powered.
Hello?
Hello?
McDonald's? Was it me? Hello? I don't know, I heard somebody say hello. I don't know if that was an echo.
They said hello.
Oh, they did? Hello? Uh-oh.
Did we got one more dice roll? Or did we roll all the dice?
I think we did it all. I think we rolled all of them. I think we had 3 rolls. I don't think we missed one.
Okay.
Yeah, you just forgot about it, I guess. I won. I had 37 points. That's how it ended.
I got 0 points.
You got 0, yeah. Maybe that's why you don't remember what happened. All right, well, we're getting down to it. Let's take a little breather here and watch the end of the show.
So there's another probe on its way to Jupiter called Juno. And Juno has massively gigantorous solar panels. These are solar panels with the surface area of like the roof and the floor put together. They're huge. Now normally something going out as far as Jupiter doesn't get enough sunlight to charge up a solar panel. And so they put giant solar panels on this thing so they wouldn't have to put an RTG on it, so they wouldn't have to make it nuclear powered. They're kind of conscientious about that sort of thing. It's like if we don't have to, because what they'll do is they will, in order to, because Jupiter has moons on it that could potentially have life underneath the surface. There are oceans on 3 of the biggest moons underneath the ice. So they don't want this, a million years from now, they don't want a probe to accidentally crash on the ice and contaminate what might be life.
Yeah, they're going to kill it.
Well, what they do with the probe, they just send it into Jupiter itself, where the atmosphere crushes it and it's destroyed. Destroyed. Thank you, YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Phones.
Yes, thank you, telephonies. Great bell. Facebook, we thank you.
Thanks, Twitter.
Yes, thank you, Twitter.
Thurston County.
We are grateful to Thurston County. And this episode was taped on this day.
Thanks, crew. You guys want to be on the crew? You don't have to do anything. You can if you want. Thanks. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, come and hang out. Be on the program.
Thanks, viewers.
Yes, we appreciate you watching the show.
Thanks, TCTV.
Yeah, because TCTV is a great nonprofit.
Thanks, USA.
America.
TheBaby.com. Check it out, yeah.
Yeah.
On the internet. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You want to be a sponsor? Call the number there.
Yes, give us a sponsorship. Sponsor us with
sandwiches.
Cake.
Bye.
Sandwiches. Yeah, that'd be great. I like sandwiches.